Hey family, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for meeting with me again. Of course, I have something good in store for you, and you. So let's get into it. So you guys been asking me all in the DMs, how do I put on these rhinestone adapters on my connectors? So I will show you how to properly put them on your connectors and to give your Apple band connectors a fancy look. So first you'll need your connector pieces and you will need to unscrew them. So that pointy, funny looking screw that you get when you order from Amazon, it works for a reason. So you will need to use that to take off that little tiny screw right here. Yes, you will need to use that to take the screw, unscrew it. Be very careful with these screws because they are very easy to lose. Once you unscrew it, it's gonna come apart and you're gonna keep one side on and you're gonna slide it into the adapter. When you slide it into the adapter, make sure you're sliding it into the smallest hole that's on the adapter. And then you're gonna attach it back. See how I do that? I slide it in there and then I'm gonna attach it back on there and then I'm gonna screw my screw back on and tighten it. When you screw your screw on, please make sure your screws are very tight because you don't want your customers saying they lost some screws or they can't connect it to their watch. So pay attention closely how I reattach it and how I'm going to screw it. I forgot to mention, please only unscrew one screw. You do not need to unscrew both screws. You only need to unscrew one in order to loosen one of their connectors off. So again, only unscrew one screw. And then the second thing I want you guys to remember, please be careful with these screws because they are so tiny and you easily can lose them. And if you got nails, sis, I pray for you because I was struggling picking these things up with my little bitty raggedy nails. One nail got hands, one nail don't got hands. Yeah, long story, but yeah, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass using nails with these little screws. But it's not impossible, but just please be careful. Finally, 10 years later, I finally got the screw in. So, once you have the screw in, you want to get your screwdriver and make sure you're tightening this screw as tight as possible. And I also like to tighten the other one. Even though I didn't unloosen that one, I still like to tighten it because sometimes it can be loose from the company not screwing it all the way. And then you want to make sure it's secure and in properly. A trick and tip I want to show you guys is that you always want the rhinestone to be in front of the adapter that got all black in front. That's what you want to do. So you always want to have the rhinestone part showing in the part that got all black in front. Don't have it on the other side because when it's time to put that band on, you want the rhinestones to be showing in the front. Yeah, learn from my mistakes. So now we're on to the second connector. Okay, so when I have that piece off, I always slide the adapter in the smallest hole. So, I mean, not adapter, I always slide the connector into the adapter smallest hole, and then I connect the other half, and then I flip the adapter around so I can see how so I can make sure the other half is meeting the other half correctly. Lord have mercy, I'm struggling explaining this process, but y'all get, I hope y'all get what I mean with by the visual. But long story short, you want to make sure you're putting it in the smallest hole, and then you want to make sure that the connectors are meeting fully and it's in all the way. Then you're going to put your screw in. So yeah, that's the easiest way to explain it. But again, make sure that rhinestone part is in the front, because you're gonna be mad as hell if you connect it and it's backwards. Learn from me, because I was so mad when that happened. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's important for you to remember. And then once you get the screws down packed, it would be super easy putting these together. And another thing I want to add, Amazon also have like connectors that come with like spring bars already detached. I never used those before with the rhinestone adapters, but I'm pretty sure you can use those too, and they actually may be easier because you don't have to worry about detaching and the screws and etc. So try it out, sis, and let me know how it go if you try those type of connectors. So we are all done adding our rhinestone adapters. As you can see, it's not that complicated once you see how it goes. I had to teach myself how to put these bad boys together, but that's why you guys have me, so you don't have to go through the struggle like I did. But these make beautiful accessories to your Apple bands. It make them even more like fancy. And then I'm going to show you guys on the next video how to add your string to these, and we're going to make a band. So that video will be posted this week as well. So I'm going to show you how you add the string to these bars and how to properly make your band with them, because you got to tie it a particular way. Again, I hope this video was helpful, and I'm showing you guys right now how the sections that I tie it in. So I tie it in like those 3 different sections when I use it with the strings. And again, that video will be posted this week. It should be posted Friday. And voila, that's it, you guys. Before I leave, I want to add that you can get these rhinestone adapters from www.jshurry.com, my website, and they come in different colors. They come in silver, metal black, gold, and rose gold. And I also have them in 2 different sizes, for 38 40 millimeters and 42 44 millimeters. So I hope this video was helpful, and thanks again for coming to meet me on the channel. Bye.